Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Yo, what's good, everyone? It's Diamond Cast. Today we playing NBA 2K17. We got a special guest in the building tonight. My nigga C-Ville. So I'm playing with the 2000 and 2001 Lakers with my man Kobe, my man Shaq. Yo, so we just gonna pass the mic to my man C-Ville, and we gonna see what's up. Let me pass the mic. What's up, so oh shit.
The defensive duo of Green and Leonard make up the perimeter. Pau Gasol is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Parker in at the point guard position.
At everything we do.
Grant the pass to Lou. Clock is at 3. Here's Fox, and that one comes up a bit short. On defense, the Lakers.
Come here.
Here's Parker. A rebound by the Lakers.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And he jams it with authority.
Nice unselfish dish there, right where his teammate could do something with it.
But look at this right now.
Feeds it to Leonard. Out to Parker. Fires the 3. Parker with another miss. Here's Lou.
I'm not even going to try hard because I know you're going to lose. So I'm just going to keep playing with you because I know you suck.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
I think I saw him at the comedy club on Friday night. A little improv. He's having some fun out there.
Outside for Gasol. A 3 from Leonard.
Look at this 3.
Oh, shot off that time. Shaq with some nice D. And so just over a minute and a half played. Lou, that's good. Lou's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, going to win. I want you playing.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. Looking for the first basket of the game. Parker kicks to Green. And Leonard has it in the corner.
3.
San Antonio again missing.
I'm not sure if it's a bad start or unlucky here. 0 for 4. Can't think too much about it. Just got to get that first one to go.
Bryant's shot is off. And San Antonio has possession. 6-point game. Here's Gasol. And they're going to drop the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Yeah, and
as a team, a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
I told you.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Now, here's Bryant. He feeds it to Grant. Back to Bryant.
You ain't going to do shit of it, even if you have 2 minutes.
It's not going to go for him.
I know you suck.
And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And Parker, here we go. The rebound by Grant.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Grant. A pass to Fox. Screen by Grant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lou. The 3 ball. They get it back. Here's Fox and Gasol.
That's what I keep telling you. You ain't going to win.
Really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
That's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Well, coaches always tell you, if you take a chance, you better get it.
And here's Bryant for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Yep, he's going to kill you coming off of those down screens. As a defender, you have to fight over the top.
Now here's Parker.
Look at this. Easy.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And Parker is just so deceptive on the drive. He just knows how to force the issue down low.
The Spurs shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
This one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Ori comes in for Fox. Shaw's checked in for Kobe. And it's Harper in for Lou. The shot by Ori, no good.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
All instinctual because he knows where he needs to go and then force the opponent to do something about it. That's one of his best attributes is his passes hit guys in stride.
Here's Madsen.
Yes.
They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. Spurs trail by 3. Ginobili up top. Lakers foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. George is checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Simmons comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Here is Shaw. He's covered by Ginobili. Harper's shot is good. Spurs trail by 6. Now here's Mills. Anderson outside. And a wide open look for Simmons. Good on the three-point shot.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Well, we have mad bombers on both of these teams, each one bringing it from the depths.
Harper with the ball, covered by Mills. And he dunks it down.
What a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
And that's where the defense failed. You can't let him throw that down. You've got to get over and foul him, send him to the free throw line.
Here's Simmons after the basket by the Lakers. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first foul. Ryder's checked in for the Lakers. David Lee checked in for San Antonio. Here's Ryder. There's the pass to Shaw. Here's Ori. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Ryder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Lee dishes to Mills. Off target with his 3. Shaw passes to Ori. Here's Ryder, covered by Lee. From deep. No good there. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Right from the start, they have been able to really own that paint and just dominate the backboard.
Control the glass, and you control the pace, and you get those extra possessions, which are huge.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Leonard and Aldridge, the 2 stars at the 3 and the 4. Mills out there with Murray, and it's Lee in at the center position. Ryder, no good. Poked loose. Passes it to Madsen. Here's Ryder. Grant gets a wide open look, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lee in the posts. Out to the wing. Here's Murray. His 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 8. Shoots a fader. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, it looked like he was hesitating on that one, guys. Have no clue why, though.
I know it seems like I ain't doing shit, but
O'Neal's checked in for Madsen. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Daniel Green. He's checked in for Patty Mills. Stolen by O'Neal. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kawhi Leonard is a low-key superstar. He doesn't have 5 words to say to anybody. He said recently, I'm not one of the guys in it for the fame. I'm here so I can take care of my family, take care of myself. I love the game of basketball, and as long as I can keep playing and try to get some more championships with the organization, I'll be happy. And that makes him a perfect fit with this franchise, Kevin.
All about the game, D.A. Thanks. And the Spurs with possession here. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
Well, the team needed just a bit of momentum shifting back to their side. They're excited to see if they can maintain that excitement long enough to get some damage done.
And San Antonio calls the
just
first time out of the game.
Myself as a trash player.
He does
you know,
not
at the end,
look
I'm
happy.
still
Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Harper. Kicks it out to Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Leonard's got 5 now.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Bryant with it. Now Green defending. That doesn't go in either for Kobe. Spurs trail by 9. Aldridge kicks to Murray. Outside for Gasol. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Harper.
And didn't do anything
fancy how easy
there,
it is,
but
nigga.
didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now here's Shaq. And the rejection by Leonard.
Get the fuck
Let
out of
this
here.
be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
Here's Murray, picked away. Here's Grant, kept alive. Second chance shot, and O'Neal finishes inside. 5 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Gasol. Aldridge with it. Now defended by Grant. Tipped away. Stolen by Grant. For 3, Kobe sinks it. From outside. Wow. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Bryant's gotten 3 of his 5 3-point attempts to fall.
Come here. If you're a real nigga, come here right now.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely.
Come here again.
Knocked loose.
Oh shit, I ain't doing shit.
Just 5 on the clock. Green kicks to Aldridge. Spurs passing it around. It's good from long range. 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he's had bad first quarters before and has dug himself out. Here's another one tonight.
I got yours.
Grant against Aldridge. Wide open. Fox, no good.
Not quite sure why he felt the need to rush that one. He had all the time in the world and just threw it up before he was ready to go.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I want y'all to spam up in the comments, Seville for the win.
Spurs also with the
Because you know
sub.
this nigga
Ginobili's
is
checked
going to
in.
lose for sure at the end of this game. Nah, man, Diamond Cast always win. Nah.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Leonard dishes to Ginobili.
Look at this.
And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 9. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That is his first foul of the game. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Gasol. Kyle Anderson comes in for Leonard. Simmons checked in for Green. And Tony Parker subbed in for Murray. San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
1:32 left here in the second.
All right, students, and look who's coming on the court. Come on and
Parker with it.
for your Laker girls.
Kicks it to Ginobili. Fires the 3.
Look at this.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
A tough start scoring the basketball,
We're gonna
but
see
they're
it, nigga.
starting to turn it around now.
Here's Ori. side for George. 56 seconds left in the first half. And George with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Simmons kicks to Anderson. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time. Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, they can't let the shot clock run down too far on this possession.
Here's Ryder. He has 5. Four on the shot clock. The high post shot doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Ginobili. Parker drives in. The dish to Simmons.
See, I'm not even tripping.
Ginobili up top.
Just
defended by George. Back to Ginobili. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes.
It ain't shit to me.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, you just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Well, showed great discipline.
That's how he do
only
it,
took good shots. So we'll see if he can keep that decision-making up here in the third.
Grant is out there with O'Neal. And there's Bryant, and it's Fox, and it's Lou in at the point. That's the Laker 5. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Well, he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
And Kobe throws it down.
So good at picking his spots. He always knows exactly what the team needs from him offensively. That's why they hold the lead.
Lakers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Spurs trail by 13. That's tipped. Gasol with it. Now defended by Grant. And here's Green outside. Oh, trying for it. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Los Angeles on D. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And it's sent back by Kobe. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know Greg Popovich uses a lot of different tools to motivate his players. Sometimes it's the things he doesn't say that works best. Popovich said, sometimes in timeouts, I'll say, I've got nothing for you. We just turned it over 6 times. Everybody's holding the ball. What do you want me to do? Figure it out. Now get up and walk away. Because it's true. It's on them. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. That accountability goes a long way. That doesn't go either for Green.
Very lazy defense there, but luckily they got bailed out by the missed shot. He won't miss many of those opportunities.
Lou, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
Maybe he's not the most aggressive defender or the most physical, but Aldridge does have mobility. That time he sends it back.
Mills, he's checked in for Parker. Bryant against Green. Outside Bryant. Good work defensively by Gasol.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
David Lee checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio calls timeout.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Well, take your breather, but then come up with a game plan or a set that produces something high percentage. Let's get back on track.
Here's Mills. Lee outside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Yeah, pretty much unforced there on the bad pass. He has to just make better decisions on the delivery when he's getting it to his teammates.
Lakers leading by 13. And here's Bryant for three. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Yeah, they should bring out a big razor right now, Kevin. A great start, an aggressive move to show they're not going to lay down.
Look at this. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside, Green. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. San Antonio making a switch here. Murray's checked in. This one for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And don't look now. If there's anything Leonard could improve upon, it's getting his teammates more involved. Exhibit A, that assist.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And to me, this is why they're winning, guys. Unlikely players stepping up huge against a defense that's really nowhere to be found.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Let's still get it in.
And he knocks down the first one.
Just another area where Kawhi continues to improve. One of the better free throw shooters in the league now, especially at the small forward spot.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Horry's checked in for Grant. And it's Harper in for Lou. And San Antonio also making a switch. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Pau Gasol. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. A different look now for San Antonio. Anderson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Simmons subbed in for Murray. Spurs trail by 12. Out to the right wing. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Shaw's checked in for Los Angeles.
Brian Shaw.
Intercepted. Here's Fox. He has 7, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter. Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Harper. Lee kicks to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And Los Angeles with some changes. Manson, he's checked in for Shaq for Fox. And Ryder's subbed in for Harper. And San Antonio also making a switch. Ginobili's checked in.
Lakers foul.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good. Mills.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
The Australian-born Patty Mills, former second-round pick. Who knew Mills would someday win an NBA championship? Well, the Spurs did.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Ginobili the pass to Dedmon. The Spurs rebound. Tries to keep it alive. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
You got a nice
Ryder.
but I'm still going to beat your ass.
Here's Madsen. And the layup falls. Madsen's got his first bucket in this one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
There's the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Shaw. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
Parker's checked in for Patty Mills. Parker double teamed. The feed to Dedmon. He kicks to Simmons. Here's Ginobili. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the defender gets caught off balance. Ginobili with that signature burst of his to draw a trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Nah, I don't.
Lakers leading by 13. Dishes it to George. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. 1:03 left to play here in the third. Anderson dishes to Dedmon. Out to Parker. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I mean, there's not a lot of reasons for a turnover, but there's certainly not one there, just a lapse of judgment.
Shaq's checked in for George. And here is Los Angeles now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Lakers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And so he makes both from the line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Double team on Parker.
And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
Lou, he's checking for Ryder. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Los Angeles, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Spurs trail by 19. And Parker, here we go. Here's Anderson, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Anderson's got 8 points.
Beautiful entry feed right where his teammate could do something with it.
And Jonathan Simmons gets the whistle that time. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Brian Shaw.
Good on both. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul.
We keep
That's
going
his
to the
first
line.
foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Los Angeles leading by 17. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
And even though he's been on a roll tonight, that one was a bit forced. Fantastic awareness out on the floor. That's a textbook assist.
Pass to Shaw. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Parker outside. He dishes it to Dedmon. Back to Parker. Ginobili with the 3. And released it in time, but it's off the mark.
This is the end of last quarter. Yes.
Moments make players into stars. Moments make teams legendary. This is my moment. This is my team.
And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here are the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the 4th quarter. Parker and Green, the tried and tested backcourt. Leonard and Aldridge, the 2 stars at the 3 and the 4. And it's Gasol, and at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Parker. Shot clock at 6. Down low, Gasol. That shot off. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Outside Bryant. From outside, off the mark.
Guys, I cannot believe he missed that one, and I bet he can't either.
The drive by Green, stolen by Grant. Pass to Lou. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Up and in on the way. Grant's got the fourth quarter started here with buckets for Los Angeles. Parker outside. Shoots from the right block. Lou grabs the board.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, if you're going to make that offensive move, it's important to know where Danny Green is. One of the better shot-blocking guards you're going to find.
I ain't playing no more. That's the score, man.
Aldridge against Grant. Outside Aldridge.
Look at this.
San Antonio again missing. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on the free throw. Mills, who's checked in for the Spurs. That one misses. Spurs trail by 18. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Since halftime, he has just been in a funk offensively.
Yeah, he is struggling mightily, but his teammates in this one have picked him up.
Leonard attacking. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Shaq. Here's Lou. To the paint. Here's Grant. Here's Shaq. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
They're looking like a beaten team at this point, letting him get to the basket with such little resistance.
Aldridge kicks to Green. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by O'Neal. And it's Bryant in the corner. The pass to Lou. Second shot opportunity. Bucket is good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Spurs trail by 20. Mills passes to Gasol. Stolen by Grant. Pass to Lou. The three. Sinks the triple.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
San Antonio calls timeout.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Some of that right now might be a lack of toughness, but you can't combine that with laziness. Guys are not crashing down and closing off those driving lanes.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. To the right side. Gasol wide open. He fires. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge.
Go the other way.
That's his first foul. And here's the Lakers. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
I'm chilling. I got 2 minutes to beat your ass.
Bryant against Green. Bryant dishes to Grant. From deep three-point range, and it's Bryant missing.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
Great effort to go out and challenge that shot. Hard to stay cool under that kind of pressure.
Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Just a level of power and explosiveness. Leonard just tenacious at the rim.
Pass to Lou. Feeds it to Kobe. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yep, wanted to put another nail in the coffin and using those hands as a hammer.
Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Well, they might want to think about doubling him, maybe tripling him. I'm not sure what's going to work. Right now, he's hitting everything.
Mills can't hit.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time that he's buried something from there, but still, there's got to be a better option.
Leonard attacking. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Lou passes to Grant. Pass to Lou. 6 to shoot.
I could jump in like
The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Off target from three-point range. Lou's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Gasol kicks to Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Both teams deciding to change it up. Lee against Grant. The pass to Ryder. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range.
I just gotta get
It's too dangerous for a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
Yeah, when you're down big and giving up open looks to a good three-point shooter, you're going to be down bigger.
Mills with the steal. And Simmons kicks to Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Well, another thing he can do defensively is generate steals. Mills does a great job of jump-starting the fast break.
Got a piece of it. And George kicks to Harper. Here's Grant. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. San Antonio making a switch here. Murray's checked in. The free throw drops for Grant. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by George. Here we go, all alone. Grant against Lee.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
The free throw drops for Grant. And Grant drops them both. And here is Murray at the elbow. Lee. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost him.
Yeah, he's going to be down on himself about that one. He's a better player than that, and you'd hate to see that kind of miscue affect the outcome of the game.
Here's Ryder. He's covered by Ginobili. And he commits the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
You're right.
Both good from the line that time. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's the Lakers with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you.